was his childhood like? His father named him Sue, so what was his childhood like? Desiree? Yeah, people made fun of him because, well, he had a girl's name. Okay. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen, and I roamed from town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars I'd search those honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. So, what does he want to do to his father to get back at him? Please don't call out. He wants to kill his father. Okay. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud sat an old man dealing studs with a dirty, mangy dog named Sue. So he walks into this town called Gatlinburg, and he walks into a bar, and who does he see at the bar? Who does he see at the bar? Angela? His dad. His dad is playing a game of cards. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his face and his evil eye. He was mean and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him with my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now are you gonna die?" Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking the gabs of the mud and the blood and the beer. Jolene, will you turn that paper over? No, in front of me. The one in front of me. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled my purse. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world's rough, and a man's going to make it. He's got to be tough. I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along." So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's that name today that helps you make you strong. So, what did Sue just realize about his father? Yusuf? Yeah, his father tried to make him tough. How did he try to make him tough? Maya? So he purposely named him a girl name in order to make him tough because he knew he wasn't going to be there to raise him. Now, you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me. You've got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before you die for the gravel you got and spit in your eye, because I'm the dirty son that named you Sue. I got all choked up and threw down my gun. I called me his pa and he called me his son, and I walked away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. If I ever have a kid, I'm going to name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name.